And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
A gorgeous day yesterday with dry conditions moving in throughout the entire region. However, today a different story, and it's all thanks to a round of low pressure centralized over southwestern Minnesota that's bringing a warm front northward across the viewing area. And as it occurs, we'll begin to see more rainfall throughout the day ahead. As of now, however, heavy rain chances already rolling into the region. You can see the heaviest of which now moving into Kankakee, Illinois. However, here at home, check this out. Scattered rain showers continue to make their way into the viewing area. Kentland seeing a nice little line of showers and storms there just southwest of Brook. Zooming in a little bit closer to Lafayette, you can see that heavy rainfall now moving across the southern part of the city. Further off to the northwest, West Lafayette catching a nice sustained rainfall at this point, and some more clusters across parts of Carroll as well as Cass County of heavy rainfall. So you'll want the umbrella this morning, especially if you're in the northern half of the viewing area. That's where we're going to be seeing the heaviest rainfall over the next few hours. The good news is, as this system rolls off to the north, we may see a couple light showers throughout the remainder of the morning, but a nice little dry period filters in thereafter, and eventually we're looking at additional storm chances later today, which could bring a bit of a concern back to the already concerning flood problem that we have throughout the viewing area. Flood warnings from minor to near major flood stages throughout the entire viewing area this morning. The only regions without that flood warning, Benton County as well as Montgomery. We're looking at dry conditions, or I should say drier conditions, Clinton County, Howard County, and Tipton County. The rest of the viewing area under a flood warning at this point, and that will likely continue throughout the near future. Check out these temperatures right now. 63 degrees in Lafayette. Temperatures really aren't that bad this morning. We should only be reaching a high in the low 80s later on. 65 Logansport, 65 in Thorntown as well. But with that heat, with those temperatures warming up into around the low 80s, we're looking at a good amount of humidity. It won't take much to really set off any pop-up shower and thunderstorm chances later today. You can see once that warm front lifts to our north, we'll be in what's called the warm sector, where we have the heat, the humidity, some peaks of sunshine, all fueling the chance for the potential for pop-up showers and storms later on today. So we see the clusters of showers and storms, especially across the far southern portion of the viewing area, and that brings the risk of severe weather later on today. Just a marginal risk, that dark green here on your screen, the entire viewing area under that marginal risk for severe weather. Small hail, gusty winds, heavy downpours, the major threats for today. We'll reach a high temperature of 80 degrees in West Lafayette before falling off to 67 overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. As far as tomorrow goes, that round of low pressure I mentioned earlier dragging further off to the northeast, bringing a cold front across the viewing area. That nice defined line of showers and storms interacting with the muggy warm air mass here at the surface, and that'll bring a slight risk of severe weather back to the region for tomorrow, with the potential for large hail, gusty winds, isolated tornadoes not out of the question. We'll reach a high temperature of 84 on Thursday. Friday, some light lingering showers and storms as that cold front stalls out over the region. Should be drying out for the most part by Saturday. However, a few of these latest forecast models show the remnants of Tropical Depression Bill, which is currently over Texas, rolling in right to our region, bringing us scattered shower and thunderstorm chances for Saturday. Hopefully, and the majority of those forecast models the last few days keeping the majority of that precipitation far off to the south of us, but that's certainly a situation we'll keep our eyes on, especially with the Taste of Tippecanoe Saturday downtown Lafayette.
You know, Cam, you mentioned it. I was in Buffalo yesterday. We had beautiful weather out there.
Yeah.
The only problem was the river was nowhere near where it should be, and that just shows, even with that nice weather we had yesterday, all the rain that fell Monday and over the weekend really took a toll.
Well, that's what normally happens when you have flooding, especially with as much rainfall as we've seen. You get rainfall for a sustained period of time, maybe 2-3 days, and it takes about 2 or 3 more days for that rainfall, or at least that water, to crest. So the good news is it looks like those floodwaters are beginning to recede a little bit. Bad news is that we have more rain in the forecast, and that could bring some further problems to our flooding concerns over the next few days.
We'll certainly be keeping an eye on that. Cameron, thank you.